Greetings. Today I would like to talk to you about healing. There are so many different kinds of healing, and a lot of you just think of healing as healing the sick or healing pain or healing things of that nature. But there's so many different kinds of pain and so many different kinds of healing. So today I want to speak to you about how you can be a healing element to other people, even though you may not feel like you have healing in your hands. Those of you that do have healing in your hands, you will be a very big attribute to this society, a very big attribute to this world, because they will see and know and understand that God is working with you and in you and through you. Those of you that do not have healing in your hands, you can still heal others with words, with actions, with deeds, with helpfulness. Healing is more than one way. If you are stuck on the thought that healing is just with the hands, or healing is just with pain or misery or things of that nature in the body, you are wrong. There is other kinds of pain and misery in the psyche, in the brain, in the heart, in the mind. You can heal that with your kind words. You can help to bring them into some kind of positive understanding with all the things that you say. You can help those that are weak be stronger by the words that you bring to them or by the help that you give to them. Many people feel that they are stuck in a place where they cannot get out materialistically or in other ways. Troubles of some sort, in things that they cannot understand, in things that they've brought on themselves even. But you, as a helper, as a lover of mankind, you can reach out and give them your hand and help them across the waters that are troubled, and that you can help them get through these things in a better way. It is hard to know what someone is feeling sometimes. It is hard to know what someone is thinking. And it is hard to know what to do sometimes. But engaging with them will give you some idea of what's going on with them. Engaging with them will give you some idea of what kind of help that they need. Many times, you are not being thoughtful of others around you. It's not that you're being necessarily cruel or mean. You're just not thinking in the right way. You're just not knowing in the right way what is necessary for that time, with that person, with that objective. So be more aware of who you are and who they are and what is going on with everything about the situation. Be kind, be helpful, be considerate, and try to think of the others. I know that sometimes people think of other people more than themselves. They think of other people more than they take care of themselves. So it is a problem sometimes for those of you that are overgiving. But remember, there are still those that need help, and they still need your touch in one way or another. They need to feel that you are there. They need to feel that you are part of the solution. They need to feel your love. They need to feel your energy of support. Many times people are going through their lives and they are not feeling any support of any kind anywhere. So you can reach out. You can do what is needed to help someone else. Many times they don't even cross your mind that they need help. Many times they don't think about anyone helping them because it's just never been there. So now it is time for you to think about the world as your world, your community, your thought process, your people, your understanding, and bring them into a knowledge that you can be helpful. Bring them into a knowledge that you can understand maybe what they're going through if they tell you. I know there will be certain situations where you'll never understand what is happening, but with prayer and thanksgiving and with support, you can still help them through these things and help them become greater, help them become stronger, help them become more godly and more centered. also help them become less negative. We know that there are many people out there dwelling in negativity constantly, and we need to get them out. But if they won't come out, then you must let them go. After a time, if they do not want to give up the negativity, you must not be so involved in it that you become negative, but move on. Perhaps they will see your light later and come back. But remember, do not dwell in the negativity. Stay with them for a while, teach them, help them as much as you can. Do not dwell in the darkness. This is a time where everyone must band together, must think together, must know together. And God is that knowing. God is that way of thinking together. God gives you understanding through scriptures. Not all the scriptures are loving and compassionate, but there are many that you can use to be loving and compassionate. So therefore find those ones and live and learn by those. But you know that God is with you. You know that God loves you and that he is making his word understood to you. So deal with God in your own personal ways and love everyone around you and know that he is with you and know that he loves you and that love will come through you to others. Speak and know that God is with you. Those of you who are channelers can bring through also messages of great hope, great love, great understanding, great healing to those that need it. And you must be aware that sometimes these messages are so important, so vital. So you must keep yourself out of them so that they come through purely. My love and understanding to you, I will support all these things, and God supports me in supporting you. And God supports you in supporting me. Much love to you all, and be well, my children, for it is time for the world to change, and it is changing, but you must be the light in it. You must know that you are the answer in some way because you are connected so securely to God, so securely to God, so securely to God. Much love.